All right, this is Unit 10. These are inequalities. And an inequality is nothing more than comparing two numbers, or at least two numbers, and you are using the greater than or less than or greater than or less than equal to sign. Okay? Anytime that you have a problem and it has the line underneath, your circle is going to be colored in. Okay? If you don't have the line underneath, it's going to be an open. Okay? So, no line, open circle. Line, closed circle. And we'll talk about in class what that means. Okay, take a look at the homework. The first problem that we're going to come to is this one, and it says 20 minus 7 is less than x. So the first thing we need to do is actually do and kind of simplify the inequality, and we can do that by doing 20 minus 7, so that gives me 13. So 13 is less than x. So when we go to graph these, we're going to have an open circle because it does not have the line underneath. So I'm going to write open circle. You don't need to write open circle, but it just helps me remember. So open circle, and we're always going to go to the number. The number that they give me is 13. So I'm going to go to 13, and I'm going to put an open circle. I don't have a 13, but I'm just going to go in between. That's okay. So open circle. Now the number, and then I'm going to shade either to the right or to the left. Now, the numbers that I would substitute in for x need to make the inequality true. So, if I go down here, and I can pick any number that I want to stand in for x. Let's say 0. 0 is right here. Is this true? Would the alligator be going after? There. Would the alligator be going after the 0? No, it's not true. He wouldn't, because he always wants more, and 13 is smaller than 0, so he would not be going after the 0. So that's not true. Not true. Okay? Pick another number. 6. Is this true? Would the alligator be going after the 6? No, it's not true. So far, the two numbers that I picked are on the left of my 13, and they are not true. And I'm actually going to put an X there because those aren't true. Those are the two I tried. Okay, so I'm keep with my same inequality. 13 is less than. All right, now give me some numbers on the right-hand side. 16. Is this true? Would he be going after these? Yes. Okay, give me another one. 13 is greater than 20. Is this true? Would the alligator be going after the 20 if he had a choice between 13 or 20? Yes, it's true. So, where my check marks are, that's the way that I'm going to shade. So I just take my pencil and kind of color in this way. So all the numbers, what I'm saying is all the numbers on this shaded line are bigger than 13. Okay? So go to part B. I have graphed it. Part B is 12 a solution to the inequality? So I take the inequality and I put in 12. Is this true? Would the alligator be going after the 12 or the 13? Well, they're telling me he's going after the 12. No, not true. So we would write no, that is not true. Okay, let's go to number 2. Number 2 gives you the gives you the graph, and you have to write the inequality. So, it is an open circle, and the number's on a 2. So I'm going to write 2 because this is where I got this from. Okay? That's where I got it from. Okay, open circle. Now I'm not sure which way to go, but I'm going to put a variable. I'm going to erase that so I have some more room here. I'm just going to pick a variable. I'm going to pick X. I'm not sure which way it needs to be going, but I know it's an open circle, so it's not going to have the line underneath. Okay, open circle. So no line underneath. All right. Now, the numbers that I pick for X, they are bigger than 2 because those are the numbers that are colored or shaded. So, for example, 2, and give me any of these shaded numbers, 10. I would put in 10 for the X, and the alligator would be going after the 10. So all these numbers that I pick are larger than 2. So if they are larger than 2, then the alligator is going after all the numbers that I can pick. Okay? The next one is 2 a solution to the inequality? So is 2 bigger than 2? No. If it had a line underneath it, it would be yes, but it's a no. Look at number 3. M is less than 2 times 9. Well, first thing we have to do is figure out what 2 times 9 is. So that's 18. So I'm going to rewrite it. M is less than 18. It does not have the line underneath, so it's going to be open circle. We're going to go to 18 and put a circle on it, open. It's not above, it's not below, it's not on the numbers, it's on the line. Okay. Now, I need to pick numbers. I need to figure out which way I'm going to shade. Let's substitute in numbers. Let's go to the right. 20. And remember, anytime we substitute, we put them in for the variable. Is 20 less than 18? Is this true? No. What would be past 20? I don't know. 25. Is 25 less than 18? No, it's not. So give me some other numbers. 0. Is 0 less than 18? Yes. Is negative 10 less than 18? Yes. So we are going to shade this way. All the numbers that we shaded are smaller than 18, and they are. Number 4. 5 is greater than G. No line underneath, so we're going to go with open circle. Open circle. We need to pick numbers that are smaller than 5 because the alligator's not going after the G. He's going after the 5. He's going after the 5. So 5 is the biggest number. So let's check to make sure. Give me some numbers to the right. 5 is 5 greater than 8? No. Is 5 greater than 10? No. Is 5 greater than 1? Yes. Is 5 greater than 0? Yes. So I'm going to shade to the left. Okay, this one is number 5. Write an inequality to show the graph. So it's an open circle and it's a negative 40. So you start with the number and the variable. I'm just picking now I'm not sure which way it's going to go. So I'm going to pick some numbers to stand in for X. And it's going to figure out, and I'm going to be able to figure out which way my my alligator's going. All the numbers that are shaded. Now remember, these are negatives. So it's backwards. Don't think of 50. Negative 50. Which number is bigger? Negative 40 is. All the numbers that are shaded are smaller than negative 40. So my alligator always goes after more. So he's going to go after the negative 40. Okay? This one is number 8. And it's an open circle. And it's 8.5. Doesn't look like it, but it is 8.5. So let's start with a number, which is 8.5. And let's start with a variable. Now all the numbers that are shaded, are they, if you were to put them in, which way would the alligator be going? He would be going after the numbers that you put in, because all these numbers that are shaded are bigger than 8.5. Okay?